What's going on, guys? It's the Green Dot Whisperer here to update you on what I'm doing, what I'm trading, and our old videos. So we got to keep up with what we're doing. All right. Ford. We're on the day chart for Ford. Ford has ran up pretty nice, actually, since I've made my video. I was wrong on that. I said it was going to drop when I made the video. So I was anticipating for it to drop already. And nope, it changed its mind. It wanted to go up and it proceeded to break this resistant line over here. Went all the way up 948. So, and I sold all my shares at that point right there because I was predicting for it to go down and I was going to add $100. Didn't go down, actually shot up past my average share price. So I sold it, took all my profit. And now I have not $100. I have $500 to reinvest in this because I'm still gonna buy it, but not at this level. Like I said, it just broke the second resistant line. Now I got rejected over there, so it went all the way down over here. And I'll be patient. I'll be patient, and I'll get it cheaper than what I had it for. I mean, I want this price. I like buying floors. I like buying the bottom of the resistant line. So those are my sniper entries, as I call it. So we're talking about like 850. Yeah. $8.50 or $8.51, whatever you want. But that would be a nice little pivot point to buy it there. So yeah. I mean, it's green right here, but all right, so this is bullish in the long term, Ford. I'm a big fan of Ford. That's why I want to get in. So the month chart is super bullish, just crossed on the MACD, bullish divergent. And that's the month chart. This is gonna keep running for a very long time. Look at where the resistance is over here on the month chart. Let's see what $17.10. Yeah, so we're gonna get there. We're gonna run. But that's a long time frame. That's a big time frame, the month chart. That might take 6 months to a year. So, but it's the start of the EV market. So you could see it being born right here. The VWAP just crossed. That's what gives it all the power now. But I'm still waiting to buy it for the cheap so I could have a beautiful low entry that I could hold for the long term. So so I'm playing it off the day chart. I'm gonna wait till I see some weakness and then buy it. So I see weakness on the day chart, or I see it before that because I track the market like a hawk. But if I see it before that, I'll just buy it on the 30-minute chart or the 15-minute chart and try to get the best price. So as you see over here, someone bought at $8.98 on the 30-minute chart back over here when it broke resistance. I got in that pop. But all right, so enough of Ford. Ford, we got to be patient. It's going to drop. It can't run forever. When it drops, we catch it and we play strength. We play the bull run. So let it fall. Let it print a red dot. Let it fall. Like I said, buy it on the 30-minute or 15-minute chart. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. And then let it run long term from there. If you get a beautiful sniper entry, you never really got to worry about it. All you got to worry about is breaking new resistant lines, and having old support be new, old resistance be new support, basically. So that's what you want to see, and it helps me sleep better at night when I have sniper entries because even if we do retract, even if we do go down, but it's so perfect that takes a big drop for it to get back down there. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna try to do here. Because if you play bottoms like this, you see what happens. It just runs. and you catch that, you catch the VWAP crossing, and then boop, you get the whole bull run. That's all for you because you were patient and you bought it here when it was a bear market and you knew it was going to flip. But these are where I like to buy it. So that's what we're going to wait for. It's running, selling, running, selling. See, over here would be a good entry. Sold off. This is what we want to see. I want to see it red dot sell off. And then I'll catch a green dot over here and watch it bounce up. And you could play it from the SMA line since it's bullish long term. You can buy when it crosses the SMA, sell it when it breaks. Buy when it crosses, sell it when it breaks. So it's a different trade you make. Let me stay on course here. Don't make the video too long. All right, so that was playing strength because Ford is in a bull trend right now. Now, this is something riskier that I did, but I'm gonna win because I sniped it. And it's gonna be beautiful soon. I mean, if it still has the possibility of going down because I'm playing a downtrend right now. Because if you can see right now here, this is Apple. I made a whole video on Apple saying I bought 5 shares at $114.55. So but it's still red on the day chart and longer charts. So is it gonna change? I believe so. Cause look at what I did. I bought it here. You see the red line. This was a prior entry that I had before the first Apple video I made. And this is the second time I'm catching it and flipping it. I mean, I believe I'm going to catch it as a bear trend long term on from the day chart to I think I saw it on the 3 or 4 day chart. So what I'm trying to do is build a position. That's why I only bought 5 shares. I'm long on Apple. I love Apple. So I'm trying to build a position by buying the downfall, but only power in the downfall, if that makes sense. And so that way I'm stacked and I have a large position of good average share prices because I bought little bottoms, even though they might fake you out because it's a bear trend. So, but by the time it's all said and done, it's easy to be bullish on Apple, even when they're doing bad. It's not like they're going to go somewhere. They're still going to be Apple at the end of the day. They're still going to have great products at the end of the day. So I buy that bearish trend, and then I enjoy the ride up. And then I enjoy the ride up, and when I compare it to like in an inverse ETF of the NASDAQ, and I see that that's going to start running up, I sell this one and flip, flop, and just make money out of nowhere. So Apple, I bought it on the 30-minute chart over here for $14.55. Then even in my group, they told me, oh no, it's gonna fall still. This might be true, but I'm in profit because I bought it over here, and I couldn't ignore that it was down at like a 98 level on momentum. So I couldn't ignore that. I couldn't ignore that the RSI was oversold, so I was like, I'm in here. I'm gonna do it. Bought it. So over here, I went into profit almost immediately after I bought it. Could have sold it there day trading, but I wasn't day trading it. So I mean, I should have because it's a bear trend. So I mean, you enjoy that run and sell. But I'm optimistic because even if it was going to fall further down to like an old level, $110, which is I like that level. So pops over here. Then it dropped down. Got a little worried. Went down to like 113. I was like, oh my God, maybe the people in the group were right. But no, you can't ignore how deep this is. So here we go. And I held it and they crossed the SMA right here and it popped. So now I'm in profit 2 days later. So I'm at 116. I bought it at 114.55. Last but not least, ACB, what are you doing today? I think Apple's actually gonna flip and become bullish soon on the day chart. So I'm gonna keep my eye open on that. ACB though, ACB I've had for a long time, so I like to compare it on a big chart. So I don't like to use smaller charts for it, especially because it plays around with us a lot. But as you can see here, the month chart again, green dot way back when, but that was way too open of a gap here, and it still fell down, as you know. But right here is like I keep saying, if this flops, flip flops, that means we're going up. There's gonna be the big energy base, and we're gonna be gone, which is great. That's what we want. Lots of money. And look at that. We got a green dot. 24 November 2020. Yesterday, guys, on ACB. So hopefully that green dot holds strong and we could see another pop. This is what I wanted to show you guys on the pivot points, on the support and resistance for ACB. Because you got to play ACB perfect in order to make money, because it could trick you. So, all right, you can see here on the day chart, we was consolidating in this area between resistance 2 and 3. So this would be a support now because it broke that resistance, but we were trending here. We were trying to break the resistance over here because you see how it's pinging off the top. And then we finally did. We got this big pop over here. That's why I had to print the green dot. Now we're trending over here on resistant level 5, which is interesting because the last time it broke that, it went all the way up to in the $13 level. So keep your eye out on ACB. So a little update. Ford didn't go the way I wanted to, but I'll just have to be patient and wait for that drop. Apple, they told me I couldn't buy it because it was a bear trend, but I couldn't avoid the 100 level on the wave oscillator. I bought it, and I believe it's going to flip and be in the green, and it's probably going to be one of my best entries yet. And yeah, ACB. I want more news, more legalization. I want to see it keep popping and keep breaking resistance. And look, oh my God, because this thing is wild. Shoots up one day, like goes down to this resistance line, shoots up back up and breaks that. Wild. I want to see it keep running and keep going for the long term. I want to see that month. Oh my God, this is what I really want, because I think it did cross the VWAP. Yep. When it popped the last time off of the VP's news, then it crossed the VWAP on the week chart, and I thought this was it. But then it crossed down, and it's playing with us again. See, but now it's crossing up on the SMA, so that's a good sign. And this is the day I can't wait for. I want to see this day. I want to see the day the VWAP crosses the SMA on the month chart, and that's money. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. I'm going to put a webull link down below. Trading Views giving you 60% off for the next 2 days for Black Friday. So check that out, because this is Trading View that I use here. And I use the premium package. I paid $300 for it. Now they want to give you 60% off. That's a great deal, guys. So if you use that, use the link below. I'm going to put down there. You could go ahead and open your account and get the 60% savings. You know, who doesn't like a discount? But good night, guys. Have a good one.